live. I had some technical issues in the other video for some reason. You can barely hear me. I have no idea why. I'm gonna check and see if I can. Hopefully I can hear myself. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Yes, okay. Sorry. I had to make sure that this was working. Okay, looks like the sound is good. So then we can continue. So let's see. Okay, Taurus. Hopefully the sound doesn't go out while I'm talking. I'll have to put captions on Aries so that they can get their reading. I didn't want to delete it. I felt like somebody needed to hear that message, so I left it up. So let's take a look at you and your person, Aries. See, look. They must want another reading. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. On this one, we're going to take a look at your energy, theirs, and then your strengths and weaknesses for this connection, as well as some the direction your relationship is going and the advice. So, universe, spirit guides, and angels, show me Taurus and their person and the energy between them. What is going on with Taurus right now and the person on their mind? Important messages for Taurus for their highest good, please. And I ask for protection in this reading from Taurus to Pisces. No more interruptions. Allow those that need to hear these messages be able to hear them. Okay. Taurus and your person. Let's take a look. So for the overall energy for this connection, Taurus, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So this is really an energy of nurturing and possibly you could be working together on your finances to build on this connection. So let's take a look. And this is a good energy. This is Taurus, your earth. So I guess you're in your element with this Queen of Pentacles, you and your person, which is good. So let's see. Let's take a look at how you view yourself. Move these over a little bit so you can see them. So how do you view yourself right now in this connection? the Knight of Swords. Well, you could be feeling, I'm hearing touchy right now, like you want to lash out a little bit, because with this Knight of Swords, this is about just speaking your mind without thinking. So you could possibly be saying things that are just flying out of your mouth because you're frustrated. So this is how you see yourself right now. This is what I'm getting, Taurus. So let's look at how you see your partner. 5 of Cups. Well, you see them as regretful about something. They're sad. For some of you, they could be grieving. Possibly still. And now if this is about the past, they could be regretful about something that happened between you in the past. So keep that in mind. But that's how you see them right now. 5 of Cups. So let's take a look at how you view the relationship overall. The High Priestess. So this is very spiritual connection with this High Priestess. That's what I'm getting. Very, you feel or you see this connection as very you're very attracted to one another. You could possibly feel this bond with this other person because it's you feel like that spiritual bond. Like this is more than just surface level connection. This goes deeper. That's how you see this connection. Well, let's take a look at their side. How do they view themselves in regards to this connection? 8 of Cups. Well, the 8 of Cups is about longing. It's about wanting to leave something behind for something more fulfilling. And this is how they see themselves in this connection. Sometimes it's hard to hear the truth, but this is what I'm getting. Something's missing. And this is how they feel. They see themselves in this 8 of Cups, longing for more. Now, how do they view you right now? The 10 of Swords. Wow. They see you as you're in pain. Like this is they see you like you're done. You could be depressed. This is also the card about depression, major depression. So this could be some of you as well in major depression. But just this is how they see you. So looking at the cards, it's like you're Now, for some of you, there may have been a death in the family, and you're both going through something really hard right now. So you're both in very troubled energies, what I see. But let's look at how they view the connection compared to your high priestess. They see the emperor. So they view this relationship as on the positive side, they see this connection as a possibly, I want to say, I'm hearing top level, like now I'm hearing that this could be, for some of you, they see this connection as a for looks. So this is just some of you, not very many, but I have to say it. But they just see this connection as a, like I said, top level. Like this is the highest or most serious connection that they've had. But I'm also getting on the negative side that it can be a little overwhelming, or for some reason I'm seeing that possibly needing more, maybe it's too much structure. They need more freedom, more carefree, energy into this connection is what I'm seeing. That it's too structured and possibly like there's no fun. Maybe that could be what they're longing for. That spark. So let's take a look at the strength. What is the strength for this relationship? The Two of Wands. Well, what I'm seeing is that the strength for both of you in this connection is the ability to plan together when it comes to the future. And being able to see, or choosing the, instead of looking at the differences, you look at the things in common between you that you can build on. And that's a strength that you have. When I was talking about structure, it's that you build very well together. You plan. You're very good planners when it comes to executing something. You're very good at the plan. But what is the weakness? And we have the Devil card. This could be attachments, addictions, desires. And the Devil isn't a bad card, but it towards the negative, if there's too much, possibly a lot of control, one of you or both of you is controlling. Maybe you have addictions that are interfering in this connection. But mostly what I'm getting is possibly materialistic. Maybe one or both of you are very materialistic, and that's what you like to focus on with this Queen of Pentacles. I can see that. You desire the finer things in life, and sometimes maybe that gets in the way of this connection. So what is the direction that this connection is headed? The world. This is about, overall, this is about success. This is getting to the, it's like with this person, you've gone as far as you can go. Like, and sometimes this can be, this is either gonna satisfy you, you got to where you wanted to go and you're satisfied, or this is about maybe wanting more, and this is the end of the road for you in this connection. So let's see what the advice is. Two of Cups. So if you want this connection to succeed, then this is the advice. The Two of Cups, coming together, remembering why it is that you came together in the first place. And sometimes you can be happy with less, because then there's less problems, less responsibility, right? So that's your advice. But I want to read more into the weakness of this connection. So with this Devil, tell me more about this Devil between the Taurus and their person. Why is this here? Tell me more details about this Devil energy for their weakness in this relationship. Tell me about the Devil. We have the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Unknown card. I'm getting that what you need to work on is that spiritual connection, but with yourself. So Taurus, and I know there's two people in a relationship, but you can't control the other person. You can't make decisions for them. You can't make them what you see as the right thing. You can't make them make that choice. But what you can do is work on yourself, being more a better you. There's always room for improvement. And the best way we can inspire others is by setting that example, but being authentic and genuine about it. Do it for you, not for anybody else, so that you can have a better life. Now, is it going to be with this person? That doesn't matter. What matters is you. Are you the best person you can be? As long as you are, that you're working on yourself to be better, whatever this other person, if they love you, and they love this connection, then they're going to do the same thing. They're going to work on themselves. But they're not going to do it because you want them to. They have to do it for themselves. So on your part, you can work on this weakness between the connection with you. Work on your spiritual connection with yourself and your overall health, your mental health, your physical health, and and your emotional health as well. So let's get a guidance card. If you did not connect with this reading, you can follow this advice. So let's give me an oracle card for those watching now or in the future. What else can Taurus do for their highest good? What is the advice for Taurus, this sun and rising signs? So we have rise above it. It's not yours to carry. It says you are an empath. It says how can you detach from the drama? So apparently with the Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, there's a lot going on, a lot of drama. Let's read what this says in the book. So let's see. It says, an unforeseen force is working in your life right now, and it is your superpower to feel other people's emotions. Being an empath means you're highly sensitive to the energy of other people, places, animals, and nature. It is a gift to have such a compassionate heart, as you are aware of other people's emotions, but it can be confusing if you don't understand this about yourself. You know you are a natural empath of people if people turn to you for advice, and you tend to have a soothing effect on others when they are around you. As a highly sensitive person, you naturally want to help other people and take away their pain. But this is an important time to stop focusing on others and instead take care of yourself. See, that's what I was saying. That's what I got. You've drawn this card because many of the overwhelming feelings you've been experiencing are not yours. You have been picking up energy from others and transmuting it. As an empath, this is your gift to the world. You help heal by taking on others' pain, but it harms you if you don't know how to work with your own energy. Give yourself time to rest without judging yourself. Release this pressure and instead listen to your own body. You can care for others, but you must first care for yourself. And then this is the assignment for how you can do this. So being an empath is a gift, but if you don't know how to balance and ground yourself, it can become a chore. Next time a wave of emotions comes over you, ask, is this mine or is this for me to heal? If your inner voice connects with it, you will know it is an unhealed aspect of your journey, but if you don't know how it is connected, it could be picked up energy. Let your higher self respond. You may realize the energy isn't yours and perhaps belongs to someone you just passed or came in contact with. Most often, the roller coaster of emotions you are experiencing is not yours. As an empath, it is extra important to ground yourself daily. Set clear boundaries and take care of yourself first. When you become more stable and begin to take care of your energies consciously, you will no longer be impacted by the outside world because your inner world will stay strong. Instead of allowing your environment to affect your mood, find the source of stability within yourself. It's time to rise above the roller coaster drama of the world and seek solace within. It says, what can you do to ground yourself and your energy? And the way we ground ourselves is by taking care of ourselves. Having that peace, going out into nature, and I know this is probably repeated, you hear this a lot, but it's the truth. Being around nature, being around animals is the best medicine. So this was your reading, Taurus. And hopefully you heard that this video. I don't know what was going on with the sound, but stay tuned for more videos. If you liked this, leave a comment. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe and we will get you'll get more sent to you. So I'll see you in the next video.